hired for that conversation or for some form of extension of that conversation. And yeah, that's what it was. And basically, he made a video talking about it.
Go, Joe.
Talking about how teachers, right? Like public school teachers get paid like a shit wage, and because of the fact they get paid a shit wage, you're gonna have like shit teachers. Because like anybody who can get a better job, like you're only gonna have teachers that do it for the love of it, and like obviously that's a sliding scale. Like people do things because they love the thing, but they also have to make a living too. So like, you lose a lot of people. So it's like you have all these restrictions on your behavior. Yeah. But if you're locking about like a career behind like a $100,000, $50,000 career behind you, then it's a huge problem. Like if being $150,000, then I think it would make a lot of sense, right?
You could say the same argument as a volunteer firefighter, but I think full-time, and we're volunteer firefighters where I live, we're not doing it for the money. It's nice to be able to go on call whenever I have time. I just turn my light on. I can use my phone.
That's good.
Oh my god, I didn't see it!
Full-time firefighters, what they're doing.
As teachers. Well, you're totally right. Yeah, it's really simple, right? I mean, like, if you pay more money, you're going to get higher quality applicants overall. Like, you'll always get people that are like, you know, they want to be a firefighter to do a good thing, or they want to be a teacher to do a good thing. For sure, you're always going to get those people. But, like, it's easier to get those people whenever there's a monetary component to it, too. You're going to have morons.
Yeah. It's true. If you don't pay much, you're going to have morons. There's some people your health insurance. It's like, why would you sign up for a job where you can be fired at any point in time? If the discretion is but you only see once a year and they don't know you.
You're gonna break my satellite radio!
And why would you buy
Yeah.
As I've demonstrated and learned the hard way.
He got fired. He was a teacher.
See, then you look around the people that are willing to
No, but
understand. You're probably going to have like a sampling bias because you have to be a little bit. Your health insurance. Our health insurance isn't even covered.
Well, it's pretty simple, right? It's like if you have a job with like a group of people, and those people aren't able to, like, the quality of the job is really low. For example, there's a lot of people that work at Walmart that are pretty stupid. For sure. Why is that? Well, because all the smart ones don't work at Walmart.
Emma!
I mean, let's just fucking be real here. Like, I mean, what are we talking about? Like, that's just true. The smart ones get promoted quickly. Yeah, that's just how it is.
As fast as it goes.
Bro, I'm just saying.
It comes out of our paycheck, and yeah,
Mama
we
tried
get
to
an
snake.
okay deal. It's not like what you think
not
of
a
when your health insurance.
Go, Joe.
Your employer. Yeah. There's things like that. It's like, well, why would you dive in for 4 years and you get comfortable?
Hey, babe!
Upset about what I said. So like this is the way it works, right? So like I use this example for the time I talked about his video, and like basically we would have
the
a
fact
new
that he's
teacher
throwing it
every
all
single
over
year
the
for
floor.
computer class because
hard is
anybody
like-
who actually had the skills to teach the class also had the skills to do a six-figure job in private sector. So like, why would you get paid less than half the amount of money that you make already? Because you do the same job and have to deal with. So like, logically, the only people that you would get in that job would be the people that couldn't get the six-figure job, or people who were retiring or between jobs. Just logically. Just think about it.
That I liked.
I had 3 kinds of teachers in high school. I had a their life, And then I had teachers who clocked in and clocked out and didn't give a fuck and were probably dumber than the dumbest student in the class. I had a lot of
Let's go.
Doing this in between.
So would it be hypocritical of me if I'm running a YouTube channel? And after that viral thing, things got...
Oh my god! Daddy!
And things were changing. Just have been invited to certain meetings and the dynamic shifted. So I did have a sense, I would be lying if but I didn't have a sense that I need to try and build something so that if this goes south, which it probably
You have to understand that certain people that have certain types of ideologies is that their ideology enables them to mentally and morally put anybody who they disagree with in a category that is equivalent to like a murderer. So the reason why people feel like there are is that, you know, they rationalize this behavior, and this is true. Like, for example, it's not just with, like politics. It's also really true with religion. It's true with things like veganism. There's some people that are like really far onto that scale. It's true with. Let me think if there's another one. Oh man, I feel like that's sports. No, not really sports. I don't think it's really sports. Rich don't want people to get together. Yeah, I'm not sure. Gaming, yeah, all tribalism. But I feel like there's certain types of tribalism. Yeah, basically any people that are like really radicalized, the more emotionally driven rhetoric is, the easier it is to turn somebody who you disagree with into a villain. Environmentalists, yeah, abortion, yeah, like these issues, like because people feel like they're fighting to like save like babies or they're fighting to save the world. So like if you think about it on like a very emotional level, these people feel like anybody who's against them literally wants to destroy the entire world. Just think about it. And like the problem with that is that, and this is a problem that like with a lot of debates, is that you have to go into a debate, I think with a certain degree of good faith, that the person that you're disagreeing with doesn't want to destroy the world. They just disagree with you about how to make things better. Because that's really where the problem comes in. The problem comes in where you assume that the person who you disagree with or the person you don't like actually wants to destroy the world. Like, for example, I don't think that a lot of politicians want to destroy the world. I think some of them are corrupt, right? But the ones that have ideas that I disagree with, these ideas come from a place of, I think this is what's going to make the world a better place. They are not a villain in their own story. They're the hero. So, like, if you can't approach people like that, you can't really authentically, like, talk about what they're saying.
As fast as it goes.
I'm not there yet, but so would that be an argument that because I had other endeavors outside of school that compromised
the only people that you get for teachers are the ones that are either super inspired to be teachers or the ones who couldn't get any other job.
That's right.
Because they were dumb.
Put it in the trash.
So most people will take the path of least resistance. So I will tell you that it's much.
Well, it's not even the path of least resistance. It's like, I mean, if you're like the biggest lion in a lion pack, well, then you're going to eat the most food. But if you're like the seventh biggest lion, you're probably not going to get a lot of food. And there's a lot of people, they're just dumb. Like, yeah, if they worked harder, they would be smarter. But like, you can optimize a computer from 10 years ago to work well, but it's never going to be able to run Star Citizen.
And the mess up part is like,
They're just dumb. Like, that's it. Like, it's not going to, yeah, dumb people get rich too? Yeah, but not as often.
A huge effect on inspiring a teacher to love what they're doing and buy into it.
Stop belittling teachers' career
That's actually a
choices.
good point.
Shut
I
up,
would assume
stupid
there'd be a lot
bitch.
down there.
Shut up,
Yeah, I
Get outta
myself
here.
have donated several.
pussy.
I didn't see it. It was
Innovate a bit into
Feel it.
tackle make the most of opportunities that they can, and allow students to get excited by opportunities.
Oh my god!
That's why at the college level, it's so pivotal. You hear that saying, publish or perish, where if you're not innovating, you will perish. That means if you're not doing your own research and publishing and pushing the
My
boundaries.
understanding for that phrase was it was actually in reference to people that were looking to get tenure as a professor at universities, but I could be wrong.
You're actually doing what you're preaching or what you're
Yeah.
teaching, but in the opposite environment, if you publish, you perish.
I think it's just because he was talking about the things that they disagreed with. Like, I bet if you looked at the people that made the decision to get rid of him, a lot of those people probably disagreed with what he was doing. Like, I usually assume, I'm the kind of person that I usually assume the simplest answer is probably the right one. The one that makes the most sense is probably the right answer. So, like, why did he get fired? Because he said something that people disagreed with.
I got it too.
Like, yeah, for sure. Occam's razor? Yeah.
Does have an effect. Allowing a teacher to love what they're doing and to buy into it. Asmongold, he's smart. I think he's
I appreciate
really cool.
that. Thank you.
Perhaps we will cross paths one day. Baby. I would love the chance to talk to you. You're a cool guy.
I feel like that's the way
tell Bravo
you
wait
guys
the kid. All right, let's get William out of there.
Link it to you guys. There it is. And Diablo, yeah. I mean, Elden Ring is, DLC is coming up very soon. I mean,
Oh
I
my
think
god!
the truth
Daddy,
is, like,
daddy!
the reason why this dude got fired was very, in my
Don't
opinion,
be
obviously
suspicious.
because of
Don't
what he
be
said.
suspicious.
Now, he's right that if he had said the opposite, it wouldn't have gone viral because it was the popular opinion already. And the fact that it did go viral was because of the nature of the opinion. That's true. But theoretically, if it did, he probably would have gotten removed. Because I do think that a lot of these people,
William, go ahead, tell
like,
Bravo
they,
wait the
if
kid.
they see somebody who
All right, let's get
disagrees
William out of there.
they treat that person as if that person is like a mortal enemy.
That's it!
Like, this person is a bad person. They're trying to hurt other people, and they are malicious. That's it.
How are we gonna get
The world we live in, where every tech person vlogs, Twitters, TikToks about their life. Well, a lot of people do because it's a good way to make money, right? I mean, like, let's be honest. So yeah, dehumanize them? Yeah, exactly. And I think that also people rationalize it by making it sound like, oh, well, this person wants to kill trans people or something like that. They want to, like, they elevate they like emotionally escalate the rhetoric to a point where it would only make sense. Like, it's like you're not arguing against an argument, you're arguing against, like, killing people, right? And so that's kind of like the issue of what happens. Can we watch, you guys want to watch MXR's video? I don't know, what is MXR? This is, I thought I already watched this. Yeah, I'm like 95% sure that I watched this.